All right, we're back with our entertainment critic, Ryan J. Good to see you, Ryan.
Good to see you too.
Yeah. I love that you give us a little chance to know what to see, stream, or skip, because then you save us some money.
Yes.
And we appreciate
time.
that.
And time, that's right.
And time.
That's right.
All right, so let's break it down. Your first one today is Better Man. This is rated R in theaters.
This is a biopic of British pop sensation Robbie Williams. It chronicles his life like a docudrama from childhood through the time where he auditioned for and was part of that huge band Take That over in the UK, breaking off onto his own as a solo artist, and then all of his downfall and everything else, and then resurging, having a comeback, and all of his great unprecedented success.
Oh, there's a monkey.
So we teased this earlier. Like, do you want to see a monkey sing? So what's the deal with
Right, I had to look this up because it's not made perfectly evident if you just watch the movie cold. Apparently, Robbie Williams felt very uncomfortable in adolescence, and he felt like he wasn't human, like he felt like everyone else around him. He felt that he was just so different in comparison to other people. When he was talking with the filmmaker, they decided to depict him in this film as a monkey to express how he felt different on the inside. I don't think that really works that well throughout the movie.
Yeah, especially if it's not explained.
Right, and also the CGI isn't that great. Like the monkey, and we've seen this before with monkeys.
That's not a real monkey?
No.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh my God. Thanks. Thanks for making me answer that like a real tool. Anyway, but no, and he sees other monkeys, other versions of himself as monkeys, like that bullied him when they're in the audience while he's performing. But this kind of CGI doesn't allow for the real emotion. And when you're carrying a film as the leading character in any movie, like you really want to see the full range of emotions.
That's a great point. What about the director in general? Because I feel like it's got to be hard to direct when there's CGI.
Well, regardless of the CGI, I love this director. I've been dying for this film because this is the follow-up to The Greatest Showman from director Michael Gracie. It's my second favorite film of all time. Well, now third. And I just love it. And this movie has some moments that actually reminded me. You know the song "A Million Dreams" from The Greatest Showman? For those of you like me who've seen it more than 10 times, will remember that song. There's one scene in this movie that's very reminiscent of that scene.
Is this a musical?
Well, it's more like a movie with music.
Oh, okay.
And some of the scenes are depicted more musicalized, but it's more like Bohemian Rhapsody, or how you think about, right, where that was the depiction, the biopic of like a Queen, and and so and Freddie Mercury, right? So it's that kind of a film. And overall, while I was struggling with the CGI, aside from that, I love the way it was, all the singing and the dancing. I actually love Robbie Williams' songs, so that's really fun. And by the end, I was in tears.
Oh, you don't cry.
Well, I cry in the way that I can cry.
Like fear tears?
No, I was not afraid. It really hit me hard. It was really, really good.
In the way I can cry, he says.
In the way that I can cry.
Quote unquote.
Yes.
See it. All right, the next one is The Last Showgirl.
I should say in the way that the medicine that I'm on allows me to cry. Right?
As we laugh.
Mental health is hilarious.
Rated R in theaters.
Yes, this is a great movie. This is the one that Pamela Anderson was just up for Best Actress at the Golden Globes.
Oh, yeah.
She is a contender potentially for an Oscar nomination.
Oh.
Never thought we'd be saying that about, Baywatch's Pamela Anderson.
Right.
But when you get the right person in the right role at the right time in their lives, everything falls into place.
Oh, I love that. That's fantastic. So who surrounds her? Who's the cast?
We've got Jamie Lee Curtis as an older showgirl who now works as a bartender. Dave Bautista, Billie Lourd, Carrie Fisher's daughter, Kiernan Shipka. And I love Jamie Lee Curtis' look in this, where she's got like really, really tan skin and really, really orange, like red hair.
Yeah.
It looks like it blends in together. This film was shot in 18 days, and get this, it was directed by Gia Coppola. That is Francis Ford Coppola's granddaughter.
Oh, wow.
I wonder how she got in the business. She's
Lucky.
Director Sofia Coppola's niece. Her first cousin is Jason Schwartzman. He also appears actually in this scene in the film right here. Pam is going ahead and auditioning for him. But it's gritty, it's beautiful, it's a coming of age story for a certain age. I was shocked.
Yeah.
Wow, Pamela Anderson, give her the right material. She's actually a really amazing actress.
It's almost like she plays herself a little, it looks like to me.
Well, it's a great role for her. She's definitely the type for this role. I don't know that she ever was a dancer, revealing herself on stage in Vegas. I know that she did do Chicago on Broadway. She played Roxy Hart, a song that, Tiffany sang that for Miss America.
No, for Miss Minnesota.
Right? Miss Minnesota.
I did.
Right.
All right, you can follow Ryan J on social media at RyanJReviews.com. Check out his full archive of entertainment reviews to help you decide what to see, stream, or skip.